The garden of life, why your next vaccine might be a salad. The end of the needle? What if the cure for the next global pandemic wasn't found in a sterile glass vial, but in your vegetable drawer? For decades, we've relied on the needle. Expensive, fragile, and logistically difficult. But right now, a quiet revolution is happening in our fields. We are turning nature's best builders, plants, into pharmaceuticals. Today, we are exploring how we are hacking the genetic code of plants to grow edible vaccines, designer crops that eat pollution, and a future where the pharmacy and the farm are one and the same. Part 1. The science of edible vaccines. So, how do you turn a potato into a vaccine factory? It's not magic, it's precise genetic engineering. We use a delivery truck called Agrobacterium tumefaciens, a soil bacterium that is naturally great at sneaking its DNA into plants. Using CRISPR technology, scientists edit this bacterium to carry the genetic instructions for a specific human protein, like a piece of the COVID-19 spike protein or a hepatitis B surface antigen. The process: identify, isolate the DNA sequence for the vaccine protein. Insert, use agrobacterium or gene guns to integrate that DNA into the plant's genome. Grow. The plant grows normally, but its cells are now pumping out those medicinal proteins. The cold chain breakthrough. Standard vaccines often require cold chains. Constant refrigeration from the factory to the patient. If the temperature fluctuates, the vaccine dies. Plant-based vaccines are shelf-stable. A dried leaf or a seed can be shipped anywhere in the world, no fridge required. This tech goes way beyond vaccines. We are redesigning the very definition of food. Nutritional powerhouses. You've probably heard of golden rice, engineered to produce beta-carotene to fight vitamin A deficiency. But we are also seeing iron-fortified beans and soybeans packed with heart-healthy omega-3s. The Earth's kidneys. Through a process called phytoremediation, we are engineering plants to suck heavy metals like arsenic and lead straight out of contaminated soil. And check this out. We've even engineered tobacco plants to produce spider silk proteins. Imagine harvesting biodegradable, high-strength silk from a field of green leaves instead of farming millions of spiders. The hard questions, ethics and risks. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Is this safe? Is this just GMOs on steroids? These are the right questions to ask. Transparency is key. There are 3 major hurdles we have to clear. Dosage control. How do you make sure every tomato has the exact same amount of medicine? You can't exactly have a half-dose salad. Cross-pollination. What happens if a vaccine corn plant accidentally breeds with a taco shell corn plant? We need strict physical and biological fences to prevent this. The big pharma factor. Who owns the seeds? We need to ensure that this tech benefits the developing nations it's designed for, rather than just becoming a new patent monopoly for corporations. Cultivating tomorrow. We are moving toward a sustainable vision. In a world of climate change, these superplants are being engineered to survive droughts and resist pests without heavy chemicals. We are looking at a future where farming isn't just about calories, it's about global health security. New industries, new bioagriculture jobs, and a world where the most remote village has access to life-saving medicine grown right in their own soil. The pharmaceutical revolution is already here. It's just waiting to bloom. But I want to hear from you. If you could program a vegetable to have one extra benefit, like a vaccine, a specific vitamin, or even a different flavor, what would you choose and why? Let's get a debate going in the comments. If you found this insight into our green future helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. We are digging deep into the future of tech every week. See you in the next one. Would you like me to expand on the specific clinical trials currently underway for these plant-based vaccines?